Hello, everyone. It is game day again. Today, we are finally home. We've been on the road for a month, and we are finally back home today as we will be hosting another Heart of America foe in Park University tonight. And as each home game we have, it's a get-to-know day, and we have with us Miss Talia Carter. Hey, she's only Flip here with us, so
yes.
Flip, glad to have you with us today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
A freshman. We don't have a lot of freshmen. Tell us about being a freshman in this program.
Well, being a freshman on this program, it means a lot to me because I play with older girls, so like I can learn a lot from them, and like the experience is great being here. I work hard here, y'all. Work me hard here ever since day one. Being on the phone with you, oh my gosh! When you said since day one, I'm gonna work you hard, Flip. Come in here, it's gonna be the best. I'll never forget that day.
Have we kept our word on that?
Most definitely.
Okay. Hey, long ways from home.
Yep.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, your home. Tell us about the difference between being home in Philly and being here in Fayette. What's the adjustment been like?
So right now, it's been a big adjustment because I'm coming from the city and also being here in Missouri. It's a lot of space, a lot of farms. It's a different experience. You know, right here, like I can actually be myself more so, like more experience and just more opportunities.
Long ways from family,
yes,
though. I know
yes.
you miss your family, don't you?
Yeah.
Are they able to watch games?
All day long. They always tuned in.
Good.
Every game.
Good deal. So let's talk a little bit about this team this year. What's been your experience with this team about playing? What do you think about them? What goals do we have? How good can we be? What are your thoughts on this team?
Right now, oh my gosh, this team right here is crazy. Like every game's our mindset. No matter what the team is, it could be 0-10. We still on the net. No matter no letting up. Always the key. No letting up.
Get ready, Dave.
Yes. Always get ready. Always be ready for the top team or the lowest team. So always be ready.
Good. I think there's something else with you maybe we need to talk about. And let's go back to your high school days in Philadelphia. If I understand right, your junior year was canceled due to COVID.
Yes.
Correct?
Oh my God, yes.
0 games you get to play. Someone who loves basketball. Your senior year. Tell everyone about your senior year in Philadelphia.
Oh my gosh, my senior year was the best year of my life. I scored 1,000 points and just like that.
Okay, did you all hear that? She scored 1,000 points in 1 year of high school.
Yes. Because, actually, my junior year, everybody else played, but, they try to dial down my school because, my school is a small school. It's in a corner, so nobody really, put interest in it. So, right now, my senior year just was amazing. I love that year.
That's fantastic. And you know what? I think when we look at you, Flip, we see so much potential. You're someone who's a basket maker.
Yes.
And some people have a knack for this or that, but you're a basket maker. So now let's talk about you with this team. Here we are, exactly halfway through our regular season. 14-0.
Yes.
Perfect so far. I think everyone's starting to see you fill a bigger role each game. What are your thoughts on being a bigger role for this team, filling a bigger role?
Right now, just like you said, as being a freshman, I'm developing each day, each game, each practice. Just like you told me, go out there and get somebody. You just work hard to be the best you can be.
Yep. You've done a great job for us so far. Hey, we really haven't gone a lot over the scouting report with Park. We're getting ready to do that. Tell us about this conference, though. What do you think about our league here that we play in?
Right now, I feel as though our league, we just kicking butt right now.
Settle down. We've got work to do, Flip.
Yes, just like you said, no matter what the team is, but we're very humble right now. We're always humble, Coach. And by you teaching us that's our mindset.
Hey, if you guys are not excited about the future of Lady Eagle basketball, when you see someone like Flip with us, great energy, great talent, someone who has a great smile and personality. We look forward to her playing today as we host Park University in a 5:30 start. Come out to Puckett Fieldhouse, support not only Flip but her entire team.
Yes.
Again, perfect halfway through it. We're going to try to keep it that way tonight.
All right. See you.
Okay. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome you to Central Methodist University here at Puckett Fieldhouse for tonight's women's basketball Heart of America Conference game against Park University. Central Methodist, they're now ranked number 2 in the polls. They are 14-0, 8-0 in the conference. Park is 3-11 and 1-8 in the conference, and as well, of course, Central Methodist, their last game was this past Saturday, taking care of Peru State 104-63. Leanna Massonet led the way with 24 points. Dorina Barakovova, 21. Talia Carter with 13. And Zatoria Cook with 12. Park's last game they lost to on that Saturday to William Penn, 75-59. Dontria McGee with 13. And Angel Wiggins with 12 points. if you look at the standings there, Central Methodist is still 8-0, 14-0 in the conference. Grandview is 8-1, 12-3. And these two teams will go at it 3 weeks from tonight down in Des Moines, Iowa. Clark is 7-2. So is Mid-America Nazarene. And both Central Methodist and Mid-America will meet for the second time on January 19th on a Thursday night as well here in Fayette. Culver Stockton is 6-3. Evangel 5-4. Missouri Valley and William Penn tie for 7 at 4-5. Then a three-way tie for ninth. You got Graceland, Mount Mercy, Benedictine. Then you got Baker 2-6, and then Peru State and Park at 1-8. And of course, after this, of course, the men's team will go at it with a 7:15 pregame show, 7:30 tip-off time as well. And of course, Saturday, the men's and women's basketball team will be headed to Marshall to take on Missouri Valley. The women's game will play at 2, the men at 4. And then on January 16th, which is a Monday, men's and women's basketball team will be headed to Springfield, take on Evangel. Women will play at 5:30, the men at 7:30. And then our next home game, January 19th, is also basketball alumni night. We welcome in Mid-American Nazarene to town. Pregame show 5:15. And, of course, the men's game around 7:30 or so. So it should be a lot of fun there. So we'll go ahead and give you tonight's starting lineups. They're first visiting Park University at 3-11, 1-8 in the conference under head coach Norman Kenneth Cooper. That is Iva Drobanek will start at a guard spot. At the other guard spot is number 3, Taylor Shelby. Starting at the guard spot is number 4, Uriah Bennett. Also starting at the guard spot, number 11, Dontria McGee. And then rounding out your starting lineup, starting at the forward spot, is number 40, Michaela Artis. For Central Methodist, under head coach Mike Davis, they are 14-0, 8-0 in the conference, ranked number 2 in the nation, the highest ranking in the school history, and really in the last 30 years since I've been a student at Central Methodist University. They'll start Dorina Barakavova at the guard spot as well. At the other guard is Victoria Cook. Also is J.C. Kennedy starting at the other guard spot there. And also at a forward spot there is number 23, Leanna Massonet. And rounding out your starting lineup at the other forward spot is number 34, Leah Johnson as well. So we got starting lineups for both these teams. As of course, semester will be getting ready to get started. I think this coming Monday as well, if I remember correctly. So I think several of the students are getting ready to get on back, get a semester going. And this is our first home game of 2023. Hoping everyone had a wonderful holiday, a wonderful new year, and looking forward to the start of it. And of course, right before I came over here, of course, softball team was still practicing. And I think about a month from now, they'll be starting their season up down in Alexandria, Louisiana, a tournament there. So that'd be something looking forward to. And of course, baseball team will be getting started. I think in about 3 weeks, if I remember correctly, they go to San Antonio to take on Our Lady of the Lake in a 4-game series. They'll have a doubleheader on that Friday, I think February I think it's the 3rd. And then they'll have another doubleheader for the 4th game of it on February 4th there. And I think the first home game on the new field turf, if I remember correctly, I think it's maybe February the 24th in a doubleheader against Missouri Baptist, and that's part of the triangular. And so it's a doubleheader, but I think it's a 1 o'clock start time as well. But we'll keep you up to date as we head toward the start of the baseball season. Looking forward to the baseball season, and I know they got a lot of good players. That look at the rosters there, add a few additions there as well. So should be a lot of fun there. So we're about ready to get started. We'll have a prayer and the national anthem, and of course the starting lineups and the opening tip-off. for Central Methodist and Park. Quentin Norris sitting in the catbird seat here at Central Methodist University. You see Park in the, looks like the maroon uniforms, gold trim, gold numerals. Central Methodist in the gray uniforms with the green trim and the green numerals. I also want to give our thoughts and prayers for our good friend Charlie Brown. Coach Davis just informed me a few moments ago that he is doing well. He's at home, but we just want to wish him just continue to pray for him. Hopefully we'll see him soon then. So hoping everybody's Leah Johnson will jump it up, and Central Methodist will have it. That is Cook out to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy on the right side there, directs the traffic out to Cook. Cook out to, looks like Massanet. Massanet takes a couple of dribbles, drives it in with a left-handed shot, is good. Nana Massanet with the first two, and Central Methodist leads it 2-0. We played 22 seconds so far there. Nearly stolen away, but Park has it. Drobniak floats it out there to McGee. There's a little 12-footer. That is no good. Leah Johnson has the rebound. Outlets it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy, no, nice pass to Brakavova on a 2-on-1 break. Makes it 4-0 now with 47 seconds gone by. And a 4-0 lead there. Drobniak. There's that double team on the left side there. Back out there. Let's see what Park does here. They will set it up. Drobniak. Left-handed pass out to Bennett. Bennett with 9 on the shot clock. Bennett looks out to McGee. And he'll stay with Park with 2 on the shot clock. 8:44 to go in this first quarter action. Looks like Mariah Bennett will inbound it. On that right side there, get it out to Drobniak, has to heave one up, and it's spun in. Just as the shot clock expires, it's 4-2 now. Massanet. Massanet and a foul call there. Mariah Bennett called for the foul, her first. Team foul number 1 there. Now inbounding is Brakavova out to Kennedy. Kennedy brings, Cook brings it across the timeline out to Massanet. Massanet will set it up there. Massanet keeps it in the middle of the floor there. Round the pick. And a jump ball, and it looks like it'll stay with Central Methodist with 8:16 to go. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, that will go back to Park. Central Methodist had the first possession. Looks like McGee will inbound it. Gets it out to Taylor Shelby. Shelby brings it across the timeline. Shelby sets it up there, nearly stolen away. Good hustle there by J.C. Kennedy. So Park will have it in front of the Central Methodist bench. And that's McGee inbounding it. Looking. Gets it out to Shelby. Shelby at the top of the key. Looks inside to Artis. There's the backdoor cut and a driving layup. So Drobniak has the first 4, and we're tied at 4. Here's Brakavova. Brakavova out to Cook. Get it out to Kennedy. Here is Massanet. Massanet looks inside, and it's stolen away there. Now Park has it. Park will set it up to Drobniak. Drobniak gets it out to, that's Bennett. Looks inside there, and a traveling violation is the call. We are tied at 4, 7:29 to go. Quentin Norris sitting in the catbird seat here on CMUEagles.com, and of course the Hard America Conference Network. Kennedy will bring it across the timeline. Kennedy out to Cook. Cook on the left side there. Out to Massanet. Massanet drives it in, and the basket will count. Drives it in for two. She has 4 points. It's 6-4 now. Dontria McGee call for her first. Second team foul. Leanna Massonet from Trenton, New Jersey. Another about 10 miles or so, you go to a town called Wayne, New Jersey. That's where the great Roy White is from, who, of course, played baseball for the New York Yankees back in the 1970s. Gives Central Methodist a 7-4 lead there. Foul is... It's on J.C. Kennedy, her first team foul. So Park will inbound it on the left side there. Looks like that's Shelby inbounding it. Well, looks like a 3-2 zone defense there for Central Methodist. As Drobniak hits a little 12-footer there. She has the first 6 for Park, and 7-6 now with 7 minutes to go now. Kennedy, it's inside of Leah Johnson. Puts it up in the end. Leah Johnson. She has her first 2, 9-6 now. A little token print nearly stolen away. Here's Shelby, stays with it. Little 15-footer. I think a foul will be called there. Marina Brakavova called for her first. That's her second team. She is from Chino Hills, California. Free throw is up, and it's good. And it's 9-7 now. With 6:44 to go, first quarter action here in Central Methodist. Their second one is up, and it's good. And it's 9-8 now. Kennedy hands it off to Massonet with the driving out. But Leah Johnson's there for the offensive rebound. And the 2-point layup makes it 11-8 now with 6:30 to go now. And a quick timeout there with 6:29 to go. Central Methodist 11, Park 8 here on the Higher American Conference Network and CMUEagles.com. Inbounding it is McGee, nearly knocked away, and it will stay with Park. McGee, that is out to Artis. Artis out to McGee, brings it across the timeline there. 6:20 to go now. McGee draws the foul. Victoria Cook called for the foul first. The team's third. Andrea McGee from Shreveport, Louisiana. Just about a month ago, that's where the Independence Bowl football game takes place. Free throw is good. Makes it 11-9 now. In that game against William Penn, she had 13 points. Second one is up, and it's good. So it's 11-10 now. Last 4 points for Park have been from the free throw line. That's Candidate. Out to Massonet. Massonet looking. Here's Massonet. Nice head fake. Floating shot no good. And Park has it. Chance to take the lead there. Bennett. There's a running shot no good. Leah Johnson has it. Outlets it to Brakavova. Bounce passes it out to Cook. Stays in control. Out to Leah Johnson. Out to Kennedy. Kennedy to Massonet. Brakavova thought about it. Driving layup and a blocking foul is called with 5:44 to go. Eva Drobniak called for the foul. Her first 13 foul. So Dorina Brokavova at the line. Free throw is up, and it's in the basket. Third point of the night. And it's 12-10 now. Dorina, in that game against Peru State, had her for 21 points there. She has 4 points already, and it's a 13-10 ball game. Park has it there. Robniak bolts it out to Bennett on the right baseline, on the right wing there. So Victoria Cook called for her second. First player on either team with 2. So Robin Beck checks into the game from Dallas, Texas. Back out to Artis. Now here's Drobniak on the on the left side there. Looks out there, nearly stolen away. Bennett has it. Bennett. Back out to Drobniak. There's a 10-footer, no good. And Leah Johnson has it. Nearly stolen away. Bennett from 14 is good. So Bennett has her first 2. 13-12 now. 4:55 to go. That's Beck. Beck out to Massanet. Massanet sets it up there. Massanet drive, misses the layup, follows it up, and scores. Lucky number 7 for Leona Massanet, and it's 15-12 now with 4:30 to go now. First quarter action. Quentin Norris here from Central Methodist University. There is Robniak. Get it out to Artis. Artis out to McGee. Shot is good. McGee has 4 points. 15-14 now. Driving. Leah Johnson on the driving layup. She has 6 points already. 17-14. 4 minutes to go now. And it's a blocking foul on Brokavova. That's her second. So her and Zatoria Cook have 2. Drobniak with 6 points already. She had the first 6 points already within the first 1 minute and 30 seconds. Free throw is good. She has 7 points on the night. One more shot coming up. 3:56 to go. 17-15 Central Methodist. Second one is up. No good. And there is Robin Beck with it. Beck outlets it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy. Look at her go to the hole. Got it. J.C. Kennedy has her first 2. It's 19-15 with 3:40 to go now. Now they swing it out to Drobniak. Out to Artis at the left elbow. Looking to the back door for the driving layup. Dontrea McGee has 6 points. Now 19-17 now. Here's Leah Johnson. Puts it up and in. She has 8 points. 21-17 now with 3:14 to go. First quarter action. Drobniak. Gets it out there. McGee. Bennett thought about it. She'll back it out with 3 minutes to go now. Out to McGee. Lost it, and there's Brokavova with it. Outlets it to, looks like that is Massanet. 2:45 to go. Out to Beck. She'll try a 3. Nope. Johnson tips it out to Brokavova. Oh, nice pass to Robin Beck for 2. Good teamwork there. And it's 23-17 now. 2:30 to go. First quarter action there. Looks like maybe that's Talia Carter getting ready to check in there for Central Methodist. 13-footer is no good. Johnson has it. She outlets it to Brokavova. Brokavova has it. Gets it stolen away by Artis. Here comes Park with it. Park has it. The basket will count. Dontrea McGee has 8 points already. Robin Beck called for the foul, her first. Now it looks like Natalia Spiegel comes in there. Of course, I saw her just right before I came into the gym. Just about 1 hour and 49 minutes ago. Andrea McGee from Shreveport, Louisiana for the three-point play is good. I got 9 points for her. And it's 23-20, 2 minutes ago. The three in the air, and it's over the backboard. So Park will have 1:57 to go. Now Park has a chance to tie, or may take or cut it to one with the basket here. There's that quick double team there. Looks out there, and it's out of bounds with 102 seconds to go in this first quarter action. 23-20. Spiegel will inbound it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy has it. Kennedy out to Brakavova. Brakavova drive. Good pass out to Spiegel. Spiegel drives it in for a two-point layup. First two of the night for Natalia Spiegel makes it 25-20 with 84 seconds left in our first quarter action. Looks like that is a 6. I think that's Shelby with it there. With Shelby gets around there. Driving layup. Here's the pass. Shot no good. Rebound. That is no good. And Robin Beck outlets it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy keeps it control to Brockovo. Oh, nice pass. Leanna Massanet. 9 points for Leanna Massanet. 27-20, 48 seconds left. And a driving layup by Angel Wiggins. That's 27-22 now. That goes Central Methodist. Brockovo draws the foul with 39.3 to go. Andrea McGee called for her second. She's the first Park player with 2. So Dorina Brockovo at the line, 4 points on the night. Free throw is up, and it's in the basket. 5 points on the night, 28-22. One more for Dorina Brockovova. Her second one is up, and it's no good. And that is, Artis has it. There's about a 9-second difference between game and shot clock. That looks like Bennett there on the left side there. Bennett around the peg, a little 15-footer. And out of bounds. They'll stay with Park with 20.1 to go. Talia Carter checks into the game there. She was our pregame show guest right before the women's game from Philadelphia. Artis lost the handle, and they'll stay with Central Methodist. 15.7 to go, so it looks like Central Methodist could play for one shot there. Massanet has it. Brings it across the timeline. You wonder, they may run a play called Student Body Right. Massanet. Nice pass to Talia Carter for the easy two. And at the end of one quarter, Central Methodist 30, Park 22 here on CMUEagles.com. 30-22. Yeah, 5 for Dorina. That's 9, 11, 22. I got 7, 9, 11. Okay, go ahead and switch pins. So it looks like it'll be Central Methodist ball to start our second quarter. Whitten Norris sitting in the catbird seat. It looks like Kennedy, Carter, Spiegel, Massanet, and Johnson. Talia Carter will inbound the ball. Gets it out to Zatoria Cook. Remember, Cook has 2 fouls along with Brokavova. 9 points for Massanet, leading the way for Central Methodist. Here's Spiegel. Lost it for a second out to Carter. Here's Cook. She'll try a 3. Nope. And back goes Park with it. 9. That is Drobniak. Drobniak kicks it out to Bennett. They'll set it up there. Looks it out to Artis. Artis. And a foul call. So Leah Johnson called for a foul, her first. So Parkwood inbound on the left side there. Out to Artis, lost it. It'll belong to Central Methodist. Now the officials will talk it over. It'll be Central Methodist ball. Cook will have it, brings it across the timeline. Cook sets it up to Spiegel. Spiegel out to Carter. Looks out to Leah Johnson. And a jump ball. It'll go back to Park. Bennett will inbound it. Looking. Gets it back out to Bennett. Played 45 seconds so far. Still 30-22. Bennett. Maybe an offensive foul, I do believe. Maya Bennett called for a foul, her second. And the clock is still ticking down, so I think it's going to be 9:08, I do believe. Call that number. That's a good. So there's Kennedy, has it. Kennedy directs the traffic out to Johnson at the free throw line. There's Johnson, misses a little 10-footer, and Park will have it there. Here comes Park, has it. Shot is partially blocked, and there's Kennedy. Kennedy, good pass out to Massanet. That's a 3. Yes, sir! Leanna Massanet has 12. She's the first player on either team in double figures with 12 points. She had 24 on Saturday in Peru State. Nearly stolen away there. Here's Drobniak, tips it out to Artis. Stolen away there. Here's Victoria Cook. Cook has the numbers. Cook, drive. That'll be an offensive foul there. So Zatoria Cook, first player on either team with 3. So J.C. Kennedy will check in. There's There's the baseball pass. Back goes the Goggles. Goggles on the right side there. Out to, there's Drobniak. She'll try a three. Nope. Spiegel with the rebound. Gets it stolen away, but J.C. Kennedy recovers it. Kennedy out to Spiegel. Spiegel, and a blocking foul. Eva Drobniak called for her second. So her, Uriah Bennett, and Dontrea McGee have 2 apiece. Talia Spiegel, the senior from Montebello, California. Free throw is up, and it's no good. Around the, I want to say the Oakland area, but then about another few miles south, you got San Francisco. Spiegel with her second one is good. She has 3 points on the night. And it's 34-22 now. 7:54 to go in this first half action. What Norris calling from the catbird seat. There's Goggle. Out to Drobniak. Drobniak brings it across the timeline. Drobniak gets around the peg. That would be an offensive foul. I believe if it's Drobniak. That's Trinity Goggles, her first. So Talia Carter will inbound it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy will set it up there. Kennedy getting the play from Coach Davis. Kennedy lost it for a second. Kennedy out to Massanet. Massanet thought about it. Look at her drive to the basket. Nope. There's Talia Carter with an offensive rebound and a 2-pointer. 4 points for Talia Carter. And it's 36-22 now, even though the scoreboard says 35. I think that's 36. Goggles for 3. Nope. And a rebounded by Massanet to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy outlets it, tries it, saves it, but here comes Park with it. Park has it. Drobniak. And I think a foul on the floor there. So Leah Johnson called for a second. So Drobniak at the line, 7 points on the night. So Darina Brakavova checks in. So Park will inbound it on the right side of the floor there. So 35-22. There's number 15 that's with it on the right side. Out to McGee. McGee will set it up. McGee misses that one, and that's Robin Beck with it. Beck outlets it to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy out to Brakavo. Thought about it. She'll try a 3. Nope. Follows her own shot. And it's a back to Park. That's Drobniak. Drobniak has it against Robin Beck. It's 35-22. And a driving layup is good. Dontrea McGee has 11 points, 35-24, and a driving layup. Darina Brakavova makes it 37-24 now. So Park will call timeout with 5:58 to go. Central Methodist 37, Park 24 on CMUEagles.com. Go. 37-22, Central Methodist so far in the second quarter have outscored Park 7-2. That is McGee and a foul call with 5:49 to go. So J.C. Kennedy has 2. That's Audrey Graham checking in there. From Everett, Washington. Of course, I know I met her mom just about a couple months ago. Came to a ball game here at Central Methodist. I think they were playing Missouri Baptist that night. With 5:35 to go. Drovniak, that's an offensive foul. And that'll be her third, our first player from Park with 3. Talia Spiegel comes on in. Kennedy. Here's Kennedy. Oh, nice spin move. Tries to go to Robin Beck, but Clark recovers it to Beck. Oh, nice pass and a cutting layup for Dorina Brakavova. She has 9. Makes it 39-24 now. 9 points on the night for her. Robniak back out to Mauserson. And it's out of bounds with 4:58 to go in this first half action. (30-22) after one quarter, and now Central Methodist on a 9-2 run now as Kennedy has it out to Carter. Carter out to Spiegel, lost it. Here comes Park with it. Park has it there, has another. Spiegel read it like a free safety, brings it up the floor there. Out to Beck, out to Brakavova. Oh, nice pass to Talia Carter for 2. 6 points for Talia Carter. It's 41-24 now with 4:28 to go now. Here's a 3 in the air, is good. Taylor Shelby with her first 5th point of the night. And it's 41-27 now. Kennedy has it. Out to Carter. Carter thought about it. Gets it out to Brakavova. Gets it out to Kennedy. Kennedy on the drive out to Spiegel. Back out to Brakavova. She'll try a 3. Nope. With 4 minutes to go now. 41-27 now. Shelby has it. Looks it out to number 15. Backs it out to, here's Lane. 12-footer is no good. Beck tips it to Spiegel. Back out to Robin Beck. Here's Kennedy. Oh, nice pass. Talia Carter for 2. 8 points for Talia Carter. And it's 43-27 now. So Central Methodist will call timeout. 3:28 to go. Central Methodist 43. Park 27. Well, I'll tell you this. Massena checks back in here. Of course, men's in the follow. Here comes Shelby with it. Shelby drives. Passes it. Driving layup, no good. Offensive rebound and a 2-pointer. Dontrea McGee with 13 points. Now makes it 43-29, and the pass is intercepted. Back out to... Here's a 3 in the air. Nope. Now foul on the floor there with 2:55 to go. Talia Carter called for a foul, her first. Andrea McGee at the line, 13 points on the night. Free throw is up, and it's good. So 43-30 now. I have 14 points for her, according to my scorebook. Second one comes on up, and it's good. So I have 15 points. 43-31 now, 2:54 to go. First half action. See what Candidate looks out to Massenet, tips it out to Spiegel for three. Not quite. Beck with the offensive rebound. Backs it out to Massenet. Back out to Spiegel. Bounce passes out to Beck. Beck will try a three. No. And Carter tips it out to Candidate. Candidate on the left side. Candidate. Here's Massenet for three. Yes, sir. Massenet with 15 points there. And it's 46-31, 2:15 to go. First half action. Shelby has it. Nearly 2 minutes ago. Shelby out there on the left side there. It looks like that's McGee. McGee with 2 minutes to go now. Looks inside. There's a little hook shot, no good, and a foul call. So Robin Beck has two. Tilda Martison. She is from a town of Sweden. Free throw in the air. It's good. So first points of the night. 46-32. Second one is up. And that second one is good. So her first 2 points. Makes it 46-33 with 1:50 to go now. As Kennedy has it. Out to Spiegel. Out to Massenet to Candidate. Looks inside of Spiegel. Candidate thought about it. Here's Candidate. Drives it in for two. I got 4 points for JC Candidate. 48-33 with 90 seconds left in our first half action. Martison backs it out to Shelby. Here's Martison. Thought about it. She drives. Knocked away. Spiegel. And it's a turnover. Good hustle there by Talia Spiegel. Forcing the turnover, and with 73 seconds left in our first half action. Kennedy out to Spiegel. Spiegel out to Kennedy. Out to Massenet. She'll try a three. No, it's spun out with 58 seconds left. Here comes Bennett. Looks like that is Shelby. Shelby round the pick. See what Park does here. Driving layup is partially blocked, and a blocking foul with 42.2 to go. Talia Speed will call for the foul her first. Andrea McGee with 15 points on the night. Free throw is up, and it's spun out. So one more coming up for Andrea McGee. So about a 12-second difference between game and shot clock. And the second one is good. I got 16 points for her, and it's 48-34 now. Spiegel gets it out to Massenet. Oh, nice pass to Carter. Drives it in for two. Talia Carter with 10 points. Boy, I tell you what, She is having a fun ball game. So Uriah Bennett called for a foul, her third. So Carter with 10 points. Looks like Audrey Graham checks into the game. Talia Carter is really playing great coming off the bench. And that free throw is no good. But here comes Park with it with 25 seconds left. Martison, that's a traveling, double dribble. So with 25.1 to go, they'll play for one shot there. They're up by 16. Carter inbounds at the Spiegel, gets a play from Coach Davis. See what they do here. They'll try to spread the floor out. Spiegel. 10 on the clock. Spiegel gets it out to Beck. Driving layup, no good. I think that's Talia Carter. 12 points already for Talia Carter, and Central Methodist with a 52-34 lead. At the 52-34. 12 points for Talia Carter. Yeah, 25, 27, 31, 52. All right. My goodness. Okay, we're back here at Central Methodist University, Puckett Fieldhouse. Central Methodist women 52, Park 34. Give you the numbers here. For Park, leading the way is Dontrea McGee with 16 points. Eva Dromaniak with 7. 5 points for Taylor Shelby, and then 2 points apiece for Uriah Bennett, Angel Wiggins, and Tilda Martison. For Central Methodist, leading the way is Leanna Massonet, 15 points. Talia Carter with 12 points, 10 of them in the second quarter. 9 points for Dorina Brakavova, 8 for Leah Johnson there. They have 4 points for J.C. Kennedy, and 2 points for Natalia Spiegel and Robin Beck as well. 52-34 is our score. Of course, the men's game to follow. And then tomorrow night, we got an NHL game on ESPN. The Toronto Maple Leafs, one of the best teams in the East. They'll be taking on the Detroit Red Wings at 6 o'clock p.m. Pre-game coverage with In the Crease, hosted by Steve Levy, Chris Chelios, and Mark Messier. And of course, Saturday is, of course, the NFL playoff starts, 3:30 p.m. And of course, the Seattle Seahawks take on the San Francisco 49ers. Then 7:15. I would say that one should be a fun one there. The Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars, probably going to be probably one of the best matchups you're going to see on Wild Card Weekend there as well. And then 3 more on Sunday, getting at 12 noon, Miami and Buffalo, and then the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. And then you got the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals there. And then started off, and then we concluded on Monday night with Dallas and Tampa Bay. Of course, all the games will be on CBS, NBC, Fox, and ESPN. So it should be a lot of fun there. Of course, the Kansas City Chiefs won the AFC West. They are the number 1 seed. They'll have a first round bye. Could be Jacksonville, Los Angeles Chargers, or maybe the number 6 seed Baltimore Ravens, or maybe the 7th seed Miami Dolphins in a divisional playoff game. That is to be determined. I think it's going to depend on how the wild card games come through. Usually a lot of times, and I think in all the years I've watched pro football, especially in the playoff, usually the number 1 seed, usually the team with the best record, usually will play the second game of the night, which most likely be the 7:15 slot there. And usually, or sometimes, of course, there's also a chance that maybe NBC could be one of those games. I think NBC will have one of the divisional playoff games. But we'll just wait and see as Central Methodist will have it. Massonet to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy out to Brakavova. Out to Leah Johnson. Johnson out to Kennedy. That's Victoria Cook. Out to Massonet. 3 spun out. And here comes Park with it. That's Artis. Artis gets it out to Drobniak. Drobniak will set it up there. Drobniak. Nice head fake. Drives it in for 2. She has 9 points. And it's now 52-36 now with 9:27 to go. Third quarter action. Now floats it inside to Leah Johnson. Nice pass, but recovers it by Candidate. Here's Candidate. To Johnson. 16-footer. Nope. And here's Artis with the rebound. We played 53 seconds so far, and Park has the first points of the third quarter there. Drobniak. Looks inside. It is stolen away by Cook. And looks like a jump ball. It'll probably go back to Park with 8:50 to go now. So Shelby will inbound it on that right side there. Look out to Artis. Artis against Johnson. Artis. Turnaround shot. No good. Brakavova out to Massonet. Gets it out to J.C. Kennedy. Kennedy, nice pass to Leah Johnson and scores. She has 10 points. And it's 54-36. 8:30 to go in this third quarter action. A little past 6:30. Stolen away by Cook. Outlets it to Candidate. Here's Candidate. And a foul call there. And the foul is on Taylor Shelby, her first. So J.C. Kennedy at the line had 4 points already. Free throw is up, and it's good. 5 points on the night. 55-36. Here's the second one is up and good. I got 6 points on the night. 56-36. There's Drobniak. Drobniak. Stolen away by Massonet. Outlets it to J.C. Kennedy for a driving layup. I got 8 points already. She had 4 points in this first half. She has 4 points already in the third quarter. And it's 58-36 with 7:58 to go now. So McGee will inbound it to Shelby. Shelby gets it stolen away by Massonet, but tips it back out there. Here's Martison. Martison looks it out to Artis. Artis back out to Bennett. And a foul call. I believe that'll be on Leah Johnson. So third. So her and Zatoria Cook have 3 apiece. So looks like Martison will inbound it on the left side there. Back out to Martison, next out to Artis. Artis, turnaround shot blocked by Johnson. She'll outlet to J.C. Kennedy. Good pass to Zatoria Cook for an easy 2-pointer. Her first 2 of the night makes it 60-36 now. Artis, back out to Shelby. Back out to Artis. Artis directs the traffic. And a jump ball, and that'll go back to Central Methodist with 7:01 to go. Massonet inbounds to Kennedy. Kennedy sets it up there. See what Kennedy does here. Out to Cook. Here's Zatoria Cook. Drives, lost it for a second. Out to Brockovova. Looks inside to Leah Johnson. Nice pass out to Cook. Looks inside to Leah Johnson. Nice pass tipped away. Brockovova recovers it and draws the foul with 6:39 to go. Uriah Bennett called for a foul, her fourth. First player on either team with 4. Angel Wiggins checks into the game. So Brockovova with 9 points on the night. Free throw is up, and it's good. She has 10 points on the night. She's the 4th Central Methodist player in double figures. And has 2 more, making 11 on the night. And it's 62-36. With 6:38 to go now. There is Robbins. Robbins out there. There's a 3. No good. Martison with the rebound and a 2-point layup. So Martison. So Park will call timeout with 6:23 to go. Central Methodist 62, Park 38. We got Massanet, Kennedy. Looks like Carter. No, it's Victoria Cook, Johnson, and Barakova. All come onto the floor there. Back out to Barakova, out to Johnson. Hey. And a foul call with 6:12 to go. Kirsten Robbins called for the foul, her first. And that is the third team foul with 6:12 to go, so Kennedy will inbound it. Ends game to fall around the 7:30 hour. I think pregame about 7:15. Johnson out to Barakova, out to Massanet. Here's Johnson, turnaround shot, no. Massanet with an offensive rebound, 17. Victoria Cook with the basket. And it's 64 to 38 now. Looks like, so Cook with 4 points already. And it's out of bounds to Central Methodist with 5:42 to go. That's okay. Cook has it. That's Kennedy. Kennedy out to Massanet. Massanet out to Victoria Cook. Oh, nice spin move. Misses a layup. Tips it out to Leah Johnson to Massanet. Massanet from 10. Oh. And here comes Park with it with 5:20 to go now. That is Wiggins. Lost the handle. Here's a steal there. That's Victoria Cook. Nice head and shoulder fake. Misses that one. Barakova stays with it. Nice head and shoulder fake and draws the foul. Don Tria McGee called for a foul, her third. So Robin Beck will check into the game. Victoria Cook with 4 points from Marietta, Georgia. Came from Georgia Tech. Free throw in the air is spun in. 5 points, all in this third quarter. And we got a 65-38 game. It was 52 to 34 at halftime. One more coming up, misses out. Look at her follow her own shot, and it's good. 7 points over. Victoria Cook gets the offensive rebound and a 2-point layup. 67 to 38. Just reminds you what Larry Bird did in Game 1 of the 1981 NBA Finals, where he missed a shot, followed it up, and got a driving layup. There's a three in the air. No good. So there's Barakova. Barakova with a driving layup and the foul. 13 points for Dorina Barakova. 69 to 38 now. And the foul is on Angel Wiggins, her first. Barakova with 13 points already tonight. Free throw is up and spun out. And a rebound it there by Doriah Harris to Drobniak. Brings across the timeline. Out to Lane. Lane gets it. Oh, stolen away by Barakova. Barakova with a nice layup. I got 15 for her. And it's 71 to 38 now. And that's a turnover there. Barakova inbounding it. Looks out to Kennedy. Kennedy. She'll try a three. Nope. And they'll stay with Central Methodist with 4:07 to go. Brokavova out to Cook. Cook out to Brokavova. Brokavova to Robin Beck for a three. No. And rebounded. Wiggins with 3:55 to go. Here's Drobniak. Drobniak will set it up there. Drobniak. Shot is good. Drobniak. I got 11 points for her. And it's now 71-40, 3:35 to go. Here's Carter. Boy, she had a great second quarter. 8 point, and here's a driving layup. Talia Carter has 14 points. 10 of them came in the second quarter. It's 73-40 now, 3:25 to go. This is that one there, and here is Cook. Victoria Cook. Layup is good. I got 9 points. 75-40 now, 3:10 to go. Drobniak gets it out to Harris. Harris on the right side there. Harris misses that one there. Gets it blocked by Carter. And outlets it to J.C. Kennedy. Actually, that was Cook to Kennedy. Brokavova. Here is Kennedy for three. Nope. And Park has it with 2:40 to go now. Drobniak. And here is Beck out to Brokavova. That's Kennedy. 2:28 to go. They'll slow it down a little bit. Kennedy out to Beck. Beck from 13. And they'll stay with they'll go back to Park. Natalia Spiegel. Drobniak will have it. 2:10 to go. Outlets it to Bennett. Driving layup is blocked, and here's Beck with it. With 2 minutes to go now. Cook gets it stolen away there. Drobniak. Nearly stolen away. Let's see, I think it's a foul call. So Zoria Cook called for the foul. She's the first. That's her fourth. First Central Methodist player with 4. So Audrey Graham comes into the game. So Tori Cook, what a great third quarter. 9 points there. And it's stolen away. But she stepped out of bounds. So it looks like Massanet will check in with 106 seconds to go. Bennett looks out to Drobniak. Driving layup and a foul call with 97 seconds left. Talia Carter call for her second. Eva Drobniak from Serbia has 11 points on the night. Free throw is up and no good. One more coming up. Second one is up and it's good. I got 12 points on the night. And it's now 75-41 now with 1:30 to go now. Here's Audrey Graham with it. Graham out to Beck. back, and a foul call with 83 seconds left. Trinity Goggles called for a foul, her second. Robin Beck with 2 points from Dallas, Texas. Free throw is up, and it's good. I got 3 points on the night. .76 makes it 77-40. 4 points on the night now with 1:77 seconds left, and it's good. That's a 2, I believe. Uriah Bennett, her 4th point of the night, makes it 77-43. Carter out to Graham. Graham. Out to Spiegel. Spiegel passes it up to Carter and draws the foul. And that's her 5th foul. She has fouled out with 4 points on the night. Andrea McGee checks into the game. So Talia Carter. Carter has 14, makes it 15 points. 10 of them came in this second quarter there. And it's 78-43 now. Second one is up, and it's good. I got 16 points for her. 79-43 with 50 seconds left. Rovniak back out to, now bounce passes up to Goggles. There's a 3 in the air, no good. And they'll be out of bounds to Central Methodist with 41.2 to go. So about 11-second difference between game and shot clock. Spiegel gets it back out to Massonet. Carter's leading the way with 16 points there. Massonet gets the play. 10 on the shot clock. Massonet kicks it back out to Graham for 3. Yes, sir! Audrey Graham with a first 3 of the night, and it's 82-43 now. Drobniak gets it in. And that's the end of the third quarter. Central Methodist 82, Park 45. And you 24, 40, 48, 51, 53, 68, 72. 24, 40, 48, 51, 53, 53, 68, 72. There's 82, yep. As we begin the fourth quarter, Central Methodist 82-45, outscoring them 30-11 now. Of course, leading the way for Central Methodist is Talia Carter with 16 points. Boy, she has really played a great ball game coming off the bench there. And then Dorina Brokavova has 15. 15 points for Leanna Massonet and 10 points for Leah Johnson there. Leading the way for Park is Dontrea McGee with 16 points there. Goggles. This is that one, draws, and a foul call there. J.C. Kennedy called for the foul. Her third. Trinity Goggles from St. Stephen's, Wyoming. But the free throw is good. It's her first points of the night. 82-46. Her second one is up and good. 82-47 now. Candidate hands it off to Carter. Here's Graham, hit a three earlier. Carter will try one. Yes, sir! 19 points for her. That's a career high, ladies and gentlemen. 85-47 now. Here comes Park. There's Goggles from about 25, no good. And out of bounds to Central Methodist. Kennedy out to Graham. Hit a three at the end, toward the end of the third quarter. Misses that one, but Leah Johnson with it. Gets it out to Graham. Couldn't hang on to it, and here comes Park with it. And a foul call. I believe that'll be on Leah Johnson. So it's 4. Her and Zatoria Cook have 4. J.C. Kennedy has 3. Free throw is up, and it's good. So Dontrea McGee with 17 points there. Second one is up. Leah Johnson misses that one, but Leah Johnson with the rebound. Out to Candidate. Candidate to Leah Johnson. Johnson lost it, stays with it, out to Audrey Graham. Graham kicks it back out to Candidate. Candidate to Carter. Back to Massanet. Massanet. And stolen away by Drobniak. Drobniak puts it in. Her 16th point of the night makes it 85-50 now. Candidate out to Massanet. Massanet misses that one there. Here's the outlet to Lupe. Lupe misses that one. Leah Johnson with the rebound to Massanet. Nice bounce pass to J.C. Kennedy. Misses the layup, but she gets her own rebound, but lost it to Park. Played 2 minutes so far now. Lupe out to Drobniak. Lost it for a second. Drobniak, passes it to Kirsten Robbins for 2. Kirsten Robbins with her first 2 of the night. Makes it 85-52 now. Holds it inside, knocked away, and here comes Park with it. 7:30 to go now. Lost it. There's number 2 with a running layup, and the basket is good by Marina Pergol with her first 2 of the night. Leah Johnson has fouled out. Trinity Goggles will go to the line. She'll have one shot there. Free throw is up. It's good. 85-55. 7:19 to go now. Spiegel couldn't get the friendly roll, and Zatoria Cook kicks it back out to Spiegel. She'll try a three, spun out. Falls her own shot, misses that one. With 7 minutes to go now. 85-55, Drobniak with it. There's a three in the air. Nope. And a rebounded by Park. And gets the driving two-pointer. Dontria McGee with her 19-pointer. There's Spiegel. Natalia Spiegel with her fourth point of the night. I got 87-57 with 6:30 to go. Goggles, and it's stolen away by Brakavova. Oh! Had the right idea, but the pass fell incomplete. McGee out to Lupe. Lupe will set it up there with 6 minutes to go. Looks out to Robin. Little left-handed shot and gets the friendly bounce. Kirsten Robbins, her fourth point of the night. I got 87-59 now. Rakavova. Spiegel for three. No. Robbins has it. Gets it out to Drobniak with 5:44 to go. Drobniak gets it stolen away and a jump ball. It'll go back to Central Methodist. Addie Carter checking in for the first time tonight from Oskaloosa, Iowa. I know her family is listening in to the broadcast. Of course, I know they've been to a few games there as well, and I hopefully may get to see them tonight after the women's game is done there tonight. There's Cook out to Carter. Get it out to Addie Carter. Carter out to Beck. Out to Zatoria Cook. Bounce passes it out there. That's Carter for three. Not quite. 5:15 to go now. Here comes Park with it. Now they float it inside to Robbins. Basket is good. Kirsten Robbins with 6 points all in this fourth quarter there. It's 87-61 now. Central Methodist be 15-0, 9-0 in the conference. They came in there ranked number 2 in the nation. Back for three. No. And a rebounded there. That's Lupe. Lupe. And a timeout call with 4:38 to go. So McGee will inbound it right in front of the scorer's table. Out to Drobniak. Drobniak has it. 4:30 to go. Out to Robbins. Robbins thought about it. Get it out to Lupe. Lupe out to Goggles. She'll try one from about 25. Is no good. Robin Beck with it. Lost it, but is Spiegel. All alone is Graham, but Graham saves it. Carter will try one. How about that? Addie Carter. Hey, as Mel Allen would say on This Week in Baseball, how about that? So it's 90-61 now. So fourth team foul, and it's on Jeanette Mibratu. 3:50 to go now. 90-61 now. There's a steal there by Mibratu. Gets it out to, there's Graham. How about that? Audrey Graham with 6 points, all from the three-point line. It's 93-61 now. Jeanette Mibratu call for a second. Eva Drobniak with 16 points. Free throw is up, and it's no good. Second one is up, and it's no good. And now Mibratu, she's the only one that hasn't scored yet. Here's Graham out to Spiegel. Here's Mibratu. Let's see if we get her. No, couldn't get that one to go with 3:10 to go. Here's Drobniak. Drobniak out to Marazutsin. And it's out of bounds to Central Methodist with 2:54 to go. Spiegel to Carter. Looks inside. That's a 2-point layup. Audrey Graham with 8. That's a career high for her from Everett, Washington. Makes it 95-61. $2:30 to go now. Lupe out to Curley. Back out to Lupe. There's Goggles on the right wing there. 4 on the clock. Shot is, that'll be a 30-second. Oh, a foul called with 2:08 to go. And Talia Carter, her third. So Tilda Maratson at the line with 4 points on the night. Free throw is up, and it's no good. So one more coming up with 2:08 to go. Central Methodist 95, Park 61. Her second one is up, and it's good. I got 5 points on the night. Two minutes to go now as Spiegel has it. Spiegel around the double pick. Out to Graham. There's Mibratu. No. And out of bounds to Park with 1:51 to go. $150 to go now. Out to Curley. Curley Out to Robbins, out to Goggles. Here's Lupe. And a jump ball. They'll stay with Park with 92 seconds left. And 19 points already for Talia Carter, freshman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Looks inside there, Robbins, got it. So Robbins with 8 points on the night there as Spiegel hands it off to Carter. Carter, floating shot, no good. And here's Park with it with 74 seconds left there. That's Holiday. Holiday. And a foul call. I believe that'll be on Spiegel with 60 seconds left. Angel Holiday. We'll have 2 shots there. It misses the first one. Central Methodist led 30-22 after 1. 52-34 at halftime. 82-45. Holiday hits the second one there. And it's 95-65. Spiegel lost it and a foul called with 50.4 to go. Lainey Lupe called for the foul, her first. So in bounding a Rot 2 inside the Spiegel. Foul called with 48.1 to go. Lainey Lupe called for a second. Out to Spiegel. 3 in the air is good. 7 points for Natalia Spiegel. 98-65 now with 38 seconds left. Robbins, there's a 3 in the air. Is good. Lainey Lupe were her first 3. Central Methodist have it. All they have to do is just get across half court, and they'll be in victory formation with a 98-68 victory. Central Methodist 15-0, 9-0 in the conference. Park 3-12, and 1-9 in the conference. And that's a winner, folks. Final score, Central Methodist 98, Park 65. In about 20 minutes or so, Central Methodist men will take on Park. Pre-game show in about 10 minutes or so. This is Quentin Norris St. Saul, and we'll see you in a bit for the men's game on CMUEagles.com.